Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. So now this is part 2 on how I film and edit in production for my doll show. Okay guys, so this is just me showing you I'm in my computer software. It's called Power Director. It's Power Director 16. So what I gotta do is I have to come down here, open this up. I already put my SD card into the SD card slot on the computer laptop. So I'm going to go here where it says SDXC. That's my D drive. So I'm going to open that up. Going to click on DCIM. Click it. I'm going to go to the third one, which is 101 photo. Because I use a Canon camera. It's a Canon 90D. So I'm going to go down and snatch the video that I just recorded, which is at the bottom here. I'm going to highlight it, right click, and I'm going to copy it so I could put it into videos on my computer. So I click on videos. I'm going to right click again, and I'm going to copy it, paste it. Now I'm pasting it. And you see here it says copying one item from 101 photo to video. So that's just one video that's copying. Sometimes when I'm going to copy it, it takes a long time. So yeah, so I'm waiting for that to do what it do. But in the meantime, while that's copying, which I don't know why it's taking so long, maybe because I'm actually recording in 4K. So yeah, 4K can be a lot because it's such a big file. It takes up a lot of space on your drive, and you kind of don't want that all the time. I also see things about 8K videos, and I'm like, I'm not messing with that. 4K is the furthest I'll go. If you're going to get 8K videos and stuff like that, your computer, and you got to be able to handle all of that. That's a lot to handle. 4K can be a big thing too. So let's just go back to the software. Here we are. This is me working on it. So this is the software that's in the timeline. As you can see, I'm not going to play it. I'm just showing you. That's in the timeline. And it's cute. Like when you speed it up. Now, this is not stop motion, but notice it's all video recorded. When I speed it up, it looks like stop motion. That's cute. So it's almost like you can do stop motion just recording little video clips just to move your dolls to make them look like they're moving. So I'm sorry this process is longer because I am currently waiting for this to render, right? I'm waiting for it to transfer from my SD card to my computer in my videos, okay? So I'm waiting. For some reason this is taking longer. So yeah, we can go to something else. So, but as you can see, here is my software that I use, Power Director, and you see here go all the video clips that's here. And let me see. Well, this is being used up, so I can't go into it. But guys, I'm showing you a little bit behind the scenes what I do. And as you can see, this is, excuse me, this is all of the stuff that's on my laptop that I use. Now here go for my EA for my Sims game, which I haven't played it in a long time. I do miss playing it, but maybe one day I'll get back to it. Here's my Morphox Pro that I use for voiceovers, which I haven't used that in a long time. Excuse me. This is an OBS studio thing. I don't know how to use it. I installed it. I want to know how to use it. This is if you're going to do streaming. I never did any streaming. I also use something called Prima Cartoonizer, like where I could take pictures of anything of anyone and make it look like a cartoon photo. Video Cartoonizer is for cartoons, like if you want to cartoonize your videos, but they gotta be in small clips. It takes such a long time. This is my computer software, which is a Power Director by Cyberlink. And I have an HP Envy 5540 series. I have a printer, so I could print whatever I want. Yeah, and yeah, here go my Sims 4 right up here. I downloaded Steam so that I can start streaming maybe one day. Who knows when I'll do that. So this is just the stuff that's on my desktop. It's best to not have a lot of stuff on your desktop because it will take up a lot of room. So let's see where this is at. It's still going. It says it's 84%, almost done. Come on, let's go. Let's get there so I can show you guys what I do. Because someone asked me a few years ago, they was like, how do you do behind the scenes? I would love to see what you do behind the scenes. Guys, let me tell you something. It's a lot of work for behind the scenes anything. I don't care what it is. It's a lot of work. It takes hours to complete, hours to do. Okay, and I've been working on stuff since like 10 o'clock this morning. It's now 2:19. Okay, and I'm still working on this video, and I haven't even edited the video yet. So I have to edit the video. So a lot goes into it. So that's completed. Let's go back to the software. Okay. Let's stop the recording. Okay guys, so I'm sorry for the noise that you're hearing throughout this video, but it's actually my impact lights. It's like it has a motor. They are professional lights, but they're very noisy. I just noticed that one light is noisy and I can't do nothing about it. But that's what you're hearing, so I do apologize if that's annoying. I'm just trying to show you my setup and how I film for my doll show. Okay, so as you can see, I have my phone right here, and I'm gonna go to the program that I use to do stop motion. It's called Stop Motion Studio Pro. So I'm gonna go to it now. Let's find it in my phone. It's right here. I found it. And that is the program that I use. Let me see if I could go a little closer so you can see. Oops, closer. And I don't want to do too much shaking and moving around because I think that looks a little tacky sometimes. This is what I use, if you can see it. And I'll just click on this button here that says new movie. I click this plus sign. And that's what you see. So I'm adjusting my Canon camera so that you can see the phone and you can see the dolls in the program. Let's fix it a little bit so you can see. So now I'm gonna tap onto this camera icon, and there it goes. And when I want to do stop motion, I use Stop Motion Studio Pro. And as you can see, the little red button is what I'm going to press to stop motion. So I'm going to do a few photos, okay? So I'm setting the dolls up. Let's make Lila look like she's talking to Trina. So turn Trina to Lila. Sometimes they look funny. So I'm trying to get them to look like they're talking to each other. Okay, there we go. So I can snap the first photo. Then the next photo, just move her a little bit. Maybe move her hand a little bit. And guys, it's really all about making little tiny small movements. The smaller the movement when you're doing stop motion, the better and the smoother your stop motion will look. So it doesn't look too robotic unless you want that robotic look. Especially when they're dancing, sometimes that looks cool. So let's move her again. It's about little small movements. And sometimes I'm not so good with the movements. I move them too big. Let's just say if I want her head to slightly turn, I want her head to slightly turn, I can do that. Make her head turn a little bit. Make her head turn a little bit. Let's see. Let's do another move. Like maybe put her hand down. Make her head lift up a little bit. Sometimes when you're doing this, the dolls' heads and stuff, like their neck pegs, they won't move correctly. so it feels a little stuck, so you can't get that motion properly. So I'm gonna just take pictures, and after I take these pictures, I'm gonna play it back so you can see what the stop motion looks like. Even when you have dolls in the background, you can move them too. So now what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead on and I'm going to play those photos back. So I'm going to go here. I have to click this arrow. And this I took, so it says here, if you can see it, it says I have 25 pictures that I took. So let's just scroll through them and let's see what that looks like. And then I'm going to hit play. And this is what it looks like. But as you can see, it was too fast. So what I gotta do, okay, I'll scroll back to the beginning of all the photos. Okay, I'm at the beginning. I'm gonna click on this gear icon. It's gonna show me the duration. So it's saying it's 15. I don't want it to be 15 seconds. So what I wanted to do is I'm going to scroll through. Oops, nope, made a mistake. Sorry about that. Not okay. Let me go back to the gear. It's kind of hard to do it on camera here. Let's go back. Let's hit cancel. Cancel. Okay. Go back to the gear. I clicked on something I shouldn't have clicked. There we go. I just want to change the duration. So let's just say I put it at I'm gonna say 10, and then I'll hit done, then I'll hit play. So it's a little slower. 10 is a little better, and then when I'm done with it, right, I'll keep the duration of 10, and then I'll click this arrow and it's done. And then I have to click on it, and then I export the movie. Then I have to scroll through and save it in my messenger. And I have to scroll through. And you see my name, Tasha Smith. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on Tasha Smith in a circle. And then I'm going to hit send. So I'm sending it to myself. And once that's done, I'm done with that. And that's how I do stop motion. And then I'm going to show you how I put it into my computer right? And then you'll see how I put it into my Power Director software. Okay guys, so I'm on my computer screen now, so I'm going back to the software. So no, what I have to do, I have to get it from Facebook, right? So let me go to Facebook right here, and I have to snatch that little video file that I created on Stop Motion Studio Pro, right? So let's go to Facebook. Let me go in. I'm showing you, these are the steps. Now the video could be pretty long, right guys? So I'm going here to my messenger. That's where I sent it. I sent it to myself, Tasha Smith, as you can see. And here is that video that I did. So I'm going to click on it. And now I'm going to download it. Okay. So let's download it. You see it downloading here. McAfee is showing me it's scanning. That's my software, my security. So let me go back to Power Director. Now I got to go back to import media files. Import the media files. Open it. Go to my downloads. Here is that file that I created. I click on it. Now click open. And here it goes. And this is what it looks like. It's real short. I didn't do anything long. And remember, I had it at 10 seconds per frame, I guess. Something like that. I don't understand. So I'll play it. And that's it. That's all it was. And you know, you could put it again. And sometimes when I put it again, I go to Tools, Power Tools. And I might want to reverse the video clip. So I can reverse it. And then now let's play both of those clips and let's see what it looks like. Thanks so much for watching, guys. This is how it turned out. So anyway, I hope to see you in the next videos. Bye for now.